EASports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Quail Hollow in Charlotte, North Carolina, we present live opening round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Our leader is Tony Finau. He's on the move early at 5 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up the AM leaderboard. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Oh, gotta hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. And that's going to drop her down to 1 over.
Now to the second hole, the par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one dog legs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. No use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill.
Round one here at Quail Hollow. We last saw this course during the President's Cup. The United States beating the feisty international team 17.5 to 12.5 for their 9th straight win in that competition. But Frank, let's talk about the golf course. What are players going to have to do to handle Quail Hollow this week?
Well, Rich, I'm going to have a shot back at you, Rich. Why you got to bring up the internationals losing another President's Cup? But anyway, back.
I loved how they played, Frank. But they really fought hard.
Well, that's a very condescending remark. But back to the golf course, because that's the question at hand. I really do love what's being done. Or Quail Hollow's evolved from really what it was in the 60s. The golf course has sort of got this bigger landscape, bigger presentation, and really it stretches every part of your game. You have to be long enough, that's for sure. You have to be bold enough, and especially you have to finish your round, because the green mile gets anybody's attention. Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it too, that one bounce and check. Well played.
Good chance to make up for that bogey at the first. A good opportunity lost there. Oh no, that goes by the wayside. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And she'll stay at 1 over. Arriving now at the 483-yard par 4 third. Avoid the fairway bunker in the landing zone on the right, and birdie is a possibility. This one starting up that left side. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. That came out soft, landed first on the fringe, kind of took some pace off, and that will leave a longish putt for par. Got it there, but not quite on target. In for a bogey here at the third. She'll fall now to 2 over par.
Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship. This 4th hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvellous work, found a little area overhead where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3 just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
That one safely on the putting surface. A lot of big greens here at Quail Hollow. This a long one for birdie. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And she's going to stay at +2. Next on tap, another challenging par 4. This one, the 449-yard fifth. Split those two bunkers guarding the landing area at the dogleg to the right, and you should have a good angle to this green. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, she's left herself 120 yards to this flag. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
This could be a good one.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Side of the hill now, this for her birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. Off that hard par 3 here now, a chance to make a good score, maybe even an eagle if everything goes right.
This is a great opportunity on this par 5, Rich, as you stated. I'll start at the green on this one for a change. If you look at the big ridge in that green, you can use that as a backstop. So now when you look at that tee shot and you're just trying to avoid those bunkers on the left off the tee, you don't have to kill it off the tee. As long as you've got some sort of club in there that you can comfortably fly the water with, use that ridge to its advantage.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now this, her second into this par 3. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Nah, got it out there too far. It was trying to come back, but couldn't get there. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And that will not help the cause. All right, so coming off that tough 249-yard par 3 sixth, get a chance to maybe get one back at the reachable 7th. It's a par 5 at 546 yards. She started this one a bit to the left. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7.
Interesting part of the golf course, the long 3 and then the short 5 and now a short par 4. How gettable is this one, Frank?
I think you need your Sunday best, Rich, maybe a little bit of help, but even the strategy of laying up here is quite interesting. The 2 bunkers on the left, well staggered, and that big gaping bunker in the front right of the green. It's really how well you're swinging. I'd give it a crack. Take the head cover off.
That one up the right side. No fairway here. This one in that rough. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started online. Boy, that's got to be a miss hit there. That came up well short.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and their score's going to stay right where it is. Again, good flow to this golf course, good variety. So coming off that drivable par 4/8, we now arrive at a super long par 4. It's the 9th, and it's 505 yards. You're not driving this one.
Well, in the olden days, we used to say trees are 90% air. Judging by that bounce, that's not exactly true. Finishes up in the first cut.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
that's well done right there. A good save for par at the 9th. And that's going to be a 1-over score of 36 on this outward 9.
Beginning the inward half now with a par 5 10th. It's not quite 600 yards, but it is close. It's a pretty good hole, Frank.
It is. The only thing really in the player's favour is it plays downhill, so not quite its full yardage. Avoid that bunker on the left. Will give you a chance to go for this par 5 and 2. But also look down there. If you look very, very closely on the left side, just short of this bunker, is a nice layup bunker. If you can't reach, avoid that.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. Next up, the 462-yard par 4 11, slight dogleg to the left. Carry the corner to avoid the bunker at the elbow. You'll have a great look at the green. And that, not what you're hoping for, especially after the birdie a minute ago, as this is into the bunker. A lot of distance to carry here for her second out of the bunker.
So close. The strike wasn't too bad, just a little off line. And now, greenside bunker coming up.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. This from about 10 feet. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and she'll remain at even par.
Par 4 12th hole, pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway. Ball will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or mess with the trees is because this green is built up and it has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front entrance. So a fairway you must find. Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
So from the rough, Iona's down there.
130 is the number left of the flag today. Ball sitting down a little bit in the rough, but nothing too dangerous.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And she's going to hold on here at even par. Up next, the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow. 208-yard 13th. Carry the bunker front left, and a chance at birdie is yours. That's quality shot right there, just left of the hole, and a birdie opportunity coming up.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13.
The par 4 14th is only 344 yards, not long by today's standards. But Frank, everywhere you look, there's trouble.
Exactly. And a lot of people just sort of pull the head cover off the driver and they try and fly it on the front edge of the screen. You actually don't have to do that. You can take a 3-wood, land the ball about 30 or 40 yards short, and just let the ball run just short of the green. And it's a fairly straightforward up and down at just about anywhere on the screen. If you hit driver, you've only got one chance, and that has to be perfect.
And that, I do believe, is into the bunker. And this, not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots. just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And she'll stay 1 under for the tournament. We now come to the final par 5 of the day, the picturesque 577-yard 15th dogleg left with a second shot over water. This hole is not for the faint of heart. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Straightforward pitch shot here, 35 yards. What a shot. I mean, from that line, could have gone a bunch of different ways, but it went the way you want them all to go, right into the hole. Now to the 16th hole. It is a better than 500-yard par 4, and it begins what they call the green mile. It is as tough a finishing stretch as you will find anywhere in golf.
And it's also beautiful to the eye when you stand on that 16th tee. It does play downhill nearly 10 yards. So that bunker on the right side is 320, take away the 10, so it's about 310 to carry. If you can take that line, you will choose so much off this hole. And then the second shot also is a little down breeze, and it has like an infinity edge. You can't see the back of the screen. What a great way to start the green mile.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Second shot, good look at the green. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and she's going to stay. and -3. Next up is Quail Hollow's signature hole, the 190-yard par 3 17. Tee shot playing almost entirely over water to a peninsula green. The bunker on the right collects many bailout tee shots, inviting disaster with a poorly executed explosion shot. A tester, to say the least. Probably scared off by the water, and with good reason, as that is safe, but in the rough. This gonna be her second shot now at the par 3. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And her score is going to stay right where it is. Here we go, the par 4 18th, the final 494 yards of this green mile. And it is no walk in the park, is it, Frank?
No, and the decision you have to make on the tee as well, Rich. You can see the stream all the way down the left side, plus the bunker on the right. So the decision is, do I hit 3-wood or something just short of the bunker, around 290 yards? Or do I have a club that can go 320 to the narrowest part of the fairway? So, fairway, longer shot, risk, shorter shot, your decision.
Oh, that is left. That's going to need to hang on. Oh, and a very rare mistake in what has been a terrific round to this point, as that is going to be into the water. Okay, so the penalty stroke added. She'll take her drop and get set to play her third shot. Under on the day. Final look at the opening round leaderboard. It shows our featured golfer just 2 back at day's end.
Makes that second round even more important, Rich. Don't want to get too adrift come moving day.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.